G'day and welcome back. As in my previous video, I'll explain all things Port Jackson. Port Jackson is the beginning of any time that you load in, reset, or accidentally die in the game. It's the main island where you can upgrade your rods, spears, bags, boats, buy pets, visit Reagan, and safely show off your catches in the aquarium. As we know, the game currency is coins and gems. You can earn these easily enough. However, if you want to spend some of your Robux, make sure you ask Mum and Dad first. You can purchase in-game currency or game passes. You can access game passes through the game page like you can see here, or through some of the icons in the game, which I'll point out through some of my videos. Here are the game passes that I use. Personally, I prefer to grind for everything that I get, so it's a personal choice whether you use these or not. So with the help of Sister Fairy, this should, with a little hope and patience, guide you to level 10 and beyond. So let's kick back with a cuppa and begin. After your daily login, always keep an eye out for these boards. They're always kept current. The one on the left is the in-game codes. So give the game a fave, follow and like from your Roblox account. The one on the right is other YouTube content creators. Go check them out and give them a like and sub as well. It helps yourself and the entire fishing sim community for claiming more gems. To claim these codes, go to the little ticket icon at the bottom right of your screen. It's as easy as typing in the code exactly as shown. For example, fruitcake. These are easy gems with very little effort. You can only claim these once, so check every day as you never know what will pop up or when they will vanish into the blue yonder. So aside from free gem codes, there's also coin chests on every island to claim every 12 hours. There are 3 in Port Jackson to collect. Number 1, let's revisit our old mate Rodney. As you can see, there's a chest hidden at the end of his bed. Number 2, let's revisit Finn's Supplies. This one was accessible when pharaohs got added to the game. However, I'll discuss that later in another video. You can find the chest hidden right in the very back corner. And lastly, number 3. There's a hidden cave at the back of the buildings. This is where Rodney's grandson from the tutorial lives, and he guards another chest. Cheers, mate. Here's some quick math. There are 3 chests, each worth 200 gold. That equals 600 gold. You can claim these chests twice a day. So in total, you can get 1200 gold per day with very little effort. Whoever said math wasn't useful? So the last way to gain extra coins and gems is the game achievements. Like in the tutorial when Sister Fairy got her first, you can claim this from the trophy icon on the right hand of the screen. There is a multitude of achieves to gain, and it's a good way to give yourself a goal. For example, 100 catches, sea creatures hunted, or even the new Port Jackson Index. As I briefly explained in the tutorial, each fish has its own strength and value. It also has its own size for each mutation: baby, small, regular, large, and huge. There is different species for each zone. Each time you catch a new type of species, it will indicate next to your fish index. You can look at it by clicking on the book icon right above the trophy on the right hand of the screen. From level 1 to 10, there is 3 zones you can access. If you visit Pop Person, the Balloon Man, you can see the area of map that you can go: Port Jackson, Ocean, and Monsters Burrow. Ocean and Monsters are only accessible by boat, so if you're lucky enough, someone may take you for a ride to fish. Reminder, always ask first though, before boarding someone else's boat. It's a courtesy and will avoid any awkward conversations in the chat. Otherwise, start saving towards your own boat. A rowboat is perfect for a starter. It costs 2,400 gold in decades. Remember, it's a fishing boat or a temporary transport. In Port Jackson, there are 5 species of fish, like these epic catches of the day. Wisecracker's neon green trout, DB's neon blue butterfly copperband, 150 cans neon red bluefin tuna, Animals Are My Life's neon green stingray, Fenz's neon blue and Eashoon's neon green swordfish. Each fish rarity has a different XP value. For example, common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. Always keep in mind that the different rarity of fish that you catch, it will level you faster. To increase the rarity of the fish that you catch, there are 3 ways, aside from what type of boat that you fish from, which I'll discuss in another video. First, revisit fin supplies. You can increase the hook speed, which means the bubbles appear faster, the reeling speed, which means the faster you reel in a fish, strength, the easier to reel in a huge fish, and rarity chance, the type of species to catch. By increasing these stats, it means less clicking for you. A frequently asked question is how to get a better rod. You can buy an improved rod skin from one of these 3 chests located right next to caster. A stone chest, each worth 1,000 gold, silver chest, worth 5,000 gold, and a gold chest, worth 1,000 gems. I normally purchase the silver chest. I like to save my gems for other items, but it's a personal choice whichever you choose. The chest will give a random rod skin. The more you purchase, the more chance of a mythic rod may appear. At this level, anything with a rarity stat is always a good start. Ultimately, the Phantom Rod is the best rod skin available in-game, unless you've got a coveted Blossom Rod that's no longer available for now. And lastly, a more recent update is pets. Visit Patricia's Pets. Just like the rod skins, instead of chests, it's eggs. Just like the rods, the eggs are a random chance as to what you'll get. There is a normal egg for 750 gold, a royal egg for 1,500 gold, a ruby egg worth 1,000 gems, and a void egg worth 2,500 gems. The only difference between buying either an egg or a chest for gold or gems is it increases the percentage that a mythic will drop. So far available, there are 6 classes of monkey, parrot, and turtle to collect. There is common pets, which have 5% more hook speed, uncommon pirate, which has 5% reeling speed and a 1% bait size. Bait size refers to the size of fish that you might catch, so it increases the chances of catching either a huge rather than a baby. Rare orc pets, which have a 2% bait size, 5% reeling speed, and 5% damage. The damage bonus means that you get a little extra oomph when hunting sharks or orcas. Epic ghost pets with a 3% bait size, 5% strength, and 5% hook speed. Legendary lava pets, which have 5% mutations, 4% bait size, 5% reel speed, and 5% damage. Mutations refer to a better chance to catch neon fish. And of course, there is the mythic magic. They have 5% bait size, 5% hook speed, 5% rarity, and 5% mutations. So no matter which pet that you get from the eggs, You'll have a happy little companion to help you fish and hunt your way through the game. To equip these, go to the backpack icon located on the left of the screen. As you can see, there's a separate tab for each. It's as simple as clicking Equip. You can also sell your extras, however be careful not to hit the Sell All button. Otherwise, you'll restart finding that rod skin all over again. For pets, it's the same process. It's only worth keeping one of each, so if you have multiples, choose your favourite name and I recommend sell the rest. More gold back in your pocket. There is also an option to unequip your pet for the times that you don't want to use it. Lastly, there's another way to gain gems while you fish. Visit the inn. The bartender is Reagan. He supplies 3 short 30-minute quests to catch him certain amount of fish to cash in for gems. It's a fun way to make fishing a little bit more profitable and make the process go a little bit faster. I mean, who doesn't want extra gems? If you want to keep your neons, make sure that you put them in your aquarium or lock them by right-clicking on the fish in your bag before completing any quests. That way Reagan doesn't accidentally steal any of your neons. So there you go. With these tips, you'll be at level 10 in no time and ready for the next island. In my next video, I'll discuss all you need to know about Eruption Island. Don't forget, if you have a specky catch, send me a screenshot to my email address or Twitter below. So till next time, I'll catch you later, alligator.